All mob, no gang. CJ Thomo, and we on Real Talk with the realest.
My boy CJ, man.
What's the word, gang?
Bro, about time we got you over here, bro.
Man, long time coming, but I'm here now.
On me, bro.
We about to get groovy.
Man, you been going crazy, bro. I've been seeing your recent work and everything. I know we gonna talk about that later on, bro. But you know what I'm saying? You been making some noise, bro.
Man, I'm trying to shake, man. I'm trying to shake something, bro. 2020 my year for real, bro. I've been like, the ending of 2021 was cool. Like just a little start of like CEEJay Thomo. Now that I'm here, man, I'm here to shake something, bro.
I feel that,
it's my time, bro.
I feel that, man. I've been seeing you been getting real locked in, bro.
Gratitude. Appreciate that, my man.
So let's talk about a little bit about you, bro. So like, where you from, man?
Man, Chicago, Illinois, bro. I'm from the south side. I'm from the far south side. I'm from a place called the Jungle. It's right next to Morgan Park for me. And then I did a little bit of moving around, but home foundation come from the Jungle. So, you feel me?
I feel that, man. So tell me about what it was like growing up in the jungle.
Man, it was cool, bro. I was a little shorty, like from 1998 when I was born all the way to 2014. I said that in my song Back For Real For Real. I lived in the jungle, bro. It was cool, little shit. I was at grandma's house all the time, bro, and that was like the little spot. Mama was the candy lady, so we had the block shaking, bro. Like it was real cool up there. I moved to I moved to 62nd and Rose, and I just started to just chill out. I changed schools and all that. And after that, I'm like, play baseball and just stay out the way.
Man.
I stayed out the way until I quit baseball, and then I got active. I got active, and after that, that's all she wrote.
I was just finna ask, bro, 62nd and Rose, bro, how hard was it to stay away from getting active?
Hard. I mean, mom's had a good foundation. Like I said, I played baseball, so baseball really kept me, straight for the most part. I ain't even gonna flex. So, I was a cold little baseball player, but I lost the love for it, and I just started to be around the mob. Like, the mob was just my people, folk. Like, just a whole group of brothers that all came together from different areas of Chicago, and we just locked in. And when we locked in for real. And I just rode it with them. Like, it was just a ride with them.
I feel that.
We out.
Did you grow up with a father in the household?
Nah. But like I said, moms did her part though. Like moms did her part, so I ain't even gonna never discredit what she did. Like everything I did is under my own free will and the loyalty I got from my brothers. Like that's all what it come to, and that's what mob under me, and that's what mob really means. Mob stands for my only brothers. Like motherfuckers get my bad. Like people get everything misconstrued when people think of like the mob in Chicago. No, my mob, like it's my brothers from different parts of the area. Like I said, I'm from the far south side of Chicago, the motherfucking hundreds. But I got a brother that's from the one. I got a brother that's from 87. I got a brother from 83rd. Like we all locked in. We all came like a struggle. We all came from a struggle. Now since we here, we're gonna be stuck here. And the struggle made the mob. And that's all she wrote. So we all played baseball. Some people played basketball, but once all that stuff stopped, it was just us. Everybody was against us, so we stayed together. And the mob became one.
I feel that. So how old was you when you stopped, playing baseball and stuff?
Sophomore year of high school.
Sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, and that's when people started, and that's when like I started to know what was going on, but baseball kept me like focused. I'm like, I'm gonna just play baseball. But when I quit, I'm like, oh man, outside busting. Like we busting. All right, come on. Like we gonna keep it rolling. Like still kind of ignorant to what's going on, but me being a shorty, I'm like, oh, this lit. Come on, we out here.
I feel it.
And it was just, if you gonna jump in there, you gotta jump in it. And that first step, that's your last. So you can't step back. Once you hop off the porch, you off the porch. You can't go back. And the mob came to that conclusion, like, if we gonna do this, we gonna do it, and we gonna stay together. Shit. And now, 10 years later, we here. For real.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. So, man, how many siblings did you have growing up?
I had in the house too. It was just me and my sister. So that's all.
Also, your brothers was just the mob. Okay.
Yeah. I lost some brothers along the way, but I mean, like blood. Nah, just my sister. We all had sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like we didn't have no male figures. Nobody had a male figure, so we learned from each other. So shit, his sister was my sister, his mama was my mama, and shit, we just kept it locked in just like that. For real. Shit.
Man, I feel that. So you feel like that's something that like kind of like put y'all, like made y'all closer, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't have a father figure, y'all depended on each other more.
For sure. There was times where like decisions had to be made on the fly, and like everybody had their certain role. Like everybody was like knew their part and they played their part perfectly. Like with me, I was like for real, I'm the least out of the buggers. Like everybody is a bugger, but it's like the hot head bugger, the heavy muscle bugger, and it's like the one that you gotta get him to be hot headed. Like you gotta get him to turn up. Shit. So when a cat was wrong in a situation, we had to pull him aside. Like, hey, look, and we would rather want us to do it than somebody else. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like because nobody gonna question the mob. Because who is you? Who is you to question us? And that's just that. But no, bro, if you wrong, and we gonna tell you wrong. And that's what we grew from it. And now everybody got their specific role, and we stuck to that, and we made something beautiful.
I feel that, man. And you mentioned earlier that you lost some brothers along the way. How did it feel to have to deal with losing somebody like close to you like that?
I mean, as a teenager, like as a 16, 17, it hurted, but we knew everything we was getting into, and at the same token, it was like we lost brothers, but it wasn't like how people would think. You see what I'm saying? Like we always was straight. Like I lost a brother in a car crash. You see what I'm saying? Like it was just small shit like that. It was like the master plan. His name was Juju. He was from 93rd. And like he played baseball with me, locked in, cool nigga. And like shit, he died in a car crash. And like that hurt us because he had like master plans with bro. Like we was locked in for sure with him. Situations happen. Like but as in like active, yeah. But taking a loss, nah. We really grew me. Folks. But like I said, we don't even incite nothing, folks. Like the mob is one. Like I said, mob only brothers. We don't even start shit, folks. It's like if you come to us on some shiesty shit, damn, bro, you like that? Alright, cool. We gonna take it there. But man, we don't play that tough role, bro. There ain't even no reason to, bro. Like we do our thing. We get money. We get groovy. We call it a day, bro. For real.
I feel that, bro. Man, so let's talk about your music, bro. Like, when did you start getting into that? When did you dabble into it?
Man, for real, gang. I was a photographer and a videographer, and I was just recording all my homies, bro. Everybody was cool. Like, we was just doing cool shit. But I was listening to all these other rappers. And they was so trash, bro. And I was like, they not even talking about their real life or something, folks. I'm like, man, I can do this shit, folks. I'm like, I can do this shit. We gonna hop in, bro. I knew I could rap on the slight shit, but I got a speech impediment. That's the slight shit. So that's why I always got into the camera. So like, when I be talking, you may hear me like kind of stuttering or something. The speech impediment come from me being Jamaican. So like, that's why I didn't start rapping at first. But I'm like, man, if you put on the beat, I can nuke this bitch. Like, it ain't nothing. So I'm like, all right, come on. Made my first little song. I'm like, I got good reception off of it. I'm like, oh, all right, I can really do something. Kept it going. Started to dabble a little bit. Started to learn my voice. Learn the tunes. Learn how the business of like mid of music is supposed to be ran. After that, it took off, bro. It took off from there.
That's dope.
I started to shine.
So what was your first single?
Back for real, for real. That was like the first debut. That was for my 22nd birthday. Like just straight freestyle off the dome. Just let people know. Or we just shoot it off the head. Back for real, for real. Like I said, that was the song that I was talking about from when I was from the jungle, from 98, from 2014. I lost my brothers, the M.O.B, just a whole, like, my life. That's like the start of CEEJAY THOMO. If y'all ain't seen Back for real right now, it's on Apple Music, it's on Tidal, it's on YouTube, it's on everything. So like, CEEJAY THOMO, Back FI. And like, man, that's like the start. And then after that, I dropped Movie Scene. That's a little smooth little one. That's a story that y'all gotta hear. Like, that shit really happened. Like I said, we never took a loss, but everything come with a consequence. So like, y'all just gotta hear it. Y'all just gotta hear the story. For real, for real.
Man, I was in tune with your, I think your recent was the 2 a.m. freestyle.
Yeah, the King Von.
That was hard,
2
man.
a.m. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, that one was smooth. Like I said, just I'm down here in Nashville, but I be taking trips. I be OTing back, and I'm like, man, I gotta show respect to the city. King Von, you know, he just passed. R.I.P. King Von. Around that time, I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and pay tribute to bro. Ooh, I made a little freestyle. The song was decent, right there. Like I said, I just wanna, you know, praise Chicago. I'm from the rack, so, you know, he was hot. He just passed. Man, R.I.P. to bro. Turn it up. Let's go. We're gonna rock out. That was a hot song he made. I felt like I can do something to it. Put on the beat, let's ride. As I did.
Well, facts, and you did, bro. That was tough, bro.
Gratitude.
What was it like shooting that visual? The visual was, bro,
man,
stupid.
It's different from being behind the camera from being in the front, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Grizz turned me up, bro. Amazing film director, amazing videographer. Man, I always work with bro. Cool dude. I be going off with him, man. Like, we got some stuff more on the way. We got some more stuff. Stat check on the way. I got a little album coming out soon. Slight stuff, man. Like, everything popping off, bro. Like I said, 2021, we really showing up, especially in the summer and springtime. Y'all gonna see more of CEEJAY THOMO, for real.
Also, when it's open outside, it's gonna be over with.
Oh man, you already know. You know we gotta get you in it too, bro.
Also,
we gotta get something.
You already know I'm gonna be around, bro. You already know what the word is.
We in it, bro. For the grade.
Man, so is there any like advice you want to give to anybody that's coming up into this industry? You know, starting out. Like any advice you want to give to somebody that's kind of following your footsteps with that type of rap?
Man, just be authentic with what you saying. Like, for real. Like, everybody gonna judge you no matter what. If it's good or bad, good publicity, bad publicity, somebody gonna say something. But you gonna have that one fan no matter what. And your music gonna touch somebody. And like, as long as you feel comfortable with your music and what you doing and how you move in your walk of life, man, you gonna be groovy regardless. And like, shit, just shine, just be yourself with it. If you be yourself with it, you gonna get noticed. Just like that.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. I appreciate you for coming in, man. I really do, bro. I can't wait to go ahead and get you up in the booth, man.
Man, for sure. We're gonna rock that bitch out. You already know, gang.
Let's go ahead and see you get up in there, bro.
M.O.B. CEEJAY THOMO. Yeah, man. Hop up off that porch with an attitude. They say I'm paranoid, it's the Oreos. The devil talking good, he tell me sell my soul. This the life of baby rack, baby boy ain't turning back. Baby rack was smart up in that school, never was a fool. In sports he was the truth, strongest arm up in the school. His niggas was the clique, from the clique the mob then grew. Loyalty was first, brotherhood was what they knew. His mama was my mama, his sister was my sister. These demons they my brothers, I don't know any other. His struggle was my problem and his problem gets resolved. We never took a loss, it's the bomb
from the struggle, and the struggle made the mob, and the mob has made it real, and the real gon' stay real. But he hot, I'll make him chill. Locked in, I know my brothers really locked in. Never call them niggas, my brothers really stand up, money making figures. If we saw too much, my brother took a loss and ain't my hood, but I'ma help him even to score. My brother down, I'll pick him up, it's always us, it could never be a or, for sure. Hop up off that porch while I'm moving no direction. Stood by my brothers being righteous to the lesson. Fuck what he said, they ain't making bread. M.O.B. the brotherhood, forever lock my brother good. Hop up off that porch while I'm moving no direction. Stood by my brothers being righteous to the lesson. Fuck what he said, they ain't making bread. M.O.B. the brotherhood, forever lock my brother good. We hop up off the porch and made a mess. Yeah, I'm OT, but when it's time, I'm like the best. Mr. Double back, hit them all, nothing left. And then we hit the E, escape the scene, the flee is in effect. Smoke another wood just to escape all my problems. CJ boy that again, probably, but let that be my problem. Let me cope with the smoke, never would a bitch get smoked off the smoke for taking my as a joke. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Better know it. Man, why y'all ever wanna fuck with the kid, man? Hop up off that porch while I'm moving no direction. Stood by my brothers being righteous to the lesson. Fuck what he said, they ain't making bread. M.O.B. the brotherhood, forever lock my brother good. Hop up off that porch while I'm moving no direction. Stood by my brothers being righteous to the lesson. Fuck what he said, they ain't making bread. M.O.B. the brotherhood, forever lock my brothers good.